Billy is training for his track meet and he sprints on the innermost track counterclockwise from point A to point B. If measure of angle AJL is equal to 90 degrees, measure of angle MKB is equal to 60 degrees, the radii of the congruent circles J and K measure 36 meters, and the length of LM is 85 meters. Approximately how far does he sprint? Okay, so there's a couple things going on here. We first know that this straight distance is 85 meters. So we know that he sprints 85 meters, plus we know that he sprints the arc length of AL, plus we know he also sprints the arc length of MB. And that's going to equal our total distance. So we have two things that we haven't figured out. We haven't figured out what the arc length of AL is or the arc length of MB. So let's tackle those. So arc length of AL is going to equal, since it's given in degrees, I know it's going to give us that ratio or the fraction of the circle being multiplied by the circumference, which is going to be 2 pi times the radius, which is given to be 36 meters. So for the arc length of AL, they covered, since we're talking about this circle, we're looking for the center angle of AJL, which is 90 degrees. So we know that this degree by the arc degree is also 90. So we have 90 divided by 360 is going to equal times by 2 pi times 36. So again, I'm jumping over. So we have 90 divided by 360 times 2 pi times 36. And that's going to give us 56.5486. Again, use your judgment with where you're going with your direction of education in order to know if following along and understanding the steps of this is for your highest benefit for your future learning. So, 56.54. So that equals 56.54197, I believe. Nope, 867. Okay, so now we want to find the arc length of MB, and that's going to equal our fraction of the degrees covered, which is 60. So 60 divided by 360 times 2 pi, and it says that the radiuses are the same. So now I want to see if it'll just let me copy and paste this. Actually, I can just do this. Change that to a 60. That gives us 37.6991. 37.6991. So we know now the arc length of AL is 56.54867. We know that the arc length of MB is 37.6991. That's going to equal our total distance. So I'm going to jump over to a calculator and add them up. So this is 85 plus 56.54867 plus 37.6991. The reason why I carry out so many decimals is to decrease rounding errors. So the total distance is going to be 179.24, and this is asking it for it rounded to the nearest whole meter, so 179. That's how I would use technology to help me answer this question.